Oh, you need some good gear on this morning. Great to be with Tara from Blue Mountain Resort. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm great. There's snow on the ground. It's a beautiful morning.
Everybody's so happy that it's
Oh,
snowed
yeah.
last night. Because I know like the season has been a little bit frustrating, but like
Yes.
getting snow like this at the end of the season into March break has to be so awesome.
We're winter people.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we want to see at this time of year. It's great.
Perfect. Okay, but then you need the proper gear.
That's
you're
right.
You're all geared up with some
I
great
am
stuff.
geared up. I'm all in the North Face and I'm cozy. I'm ready for everything for today. But I have here Jordan and Marika.
Hi guys.
Hi. They're showing us some of the pieces that you can actually get right here in the village. That's the great thing about Blue. We have all this great shopping and retail right at the base of the mountain. So Marika is actually wearing Fire and Ice. This is a Bogner brand and she's head to toe in it right now. The color is beautiful, but what's important, especially here in Ontario, she's got the layers. Because you even learned this morning.
I learned this morning because I didn't put enough layers on.
That's
So
right.
luckily I could run up to like the room and put one more on.
And that's the key to it. So Marika has this shell on the outside, so it's a waterproof shell, but inside she's got this wonderful insulated mid layer, and then under that it's got a base layer. So all those like technical materials are going to make sure you stay warm, and if you get too warm, it's easy to just take one off.
Okay, so it is cold today, but like as we're getting closer and closer to spring skiing, because
Yes.
things change, and,
Yes.
and you're not having as many layers, or it's cold in the morning and then it does warm up once the
Yes.
Mr. Sun comes out.
Once the après starts, that's yes.
Quick
You
say
have to
that.
be ready for everything. Yeah, so she's ready to go, and then when she hits the après, she can just take off that outer shell, and she's comfortable. In her hand here, she's got Decine mitts. This is important for me as someone who always brings their phone out because you got to get it for the gram. She's got the Decine mitts that are waterproof. They have this pocket for warmers, but inside are the liners that go with them with an E-tip. Right? So that when you're out there trying to get pictures of your kids, you want to make sure your hands stay warm.
So those mitts come with the gloves?
Yeah, they come with them. The liner comes with it, so you're already ready to go. And the E-tip on it makes it so that you can make sure that Grandma and Grandpa can see
And
the
you
great pictures of your
you
kids.
can with the phone. It works with the phone.
Yeah. It's very useful. The Vocal Flare SE Carbon skis here are great for all the groomed runs that you're going to see this morning. But the damper at the top is kind of unique to Vocal. The damper is for those like chattery days on snow.
What's the damper? Can you point it out?
Yes, it's right here. So it's that part right there.
Turn around, Marika.
Can you see that? The Uvo damper.
Okay,
So that's great because sometimes in here when the snow gets a little skied off, it's a little chattery. The damper helps reduce the vibrations underfoot, so you still feel like you can carve in and stay in control.
Do most skis have that?
This is unique to Vocal.
Oh, it is.
The Uvo damper, yeah.
Okay.
So, but you know, like great skis will get you on the hill, and if you need to tune up on the skis that you have, we'll do that here too.
Amazing. Okay, let's get to Jordy. What's Jordy got?
Jordan's
Look at hip butt.
He looks great. You look great. And you know what? This color is a favorite here at Blue. So
Right.
you look great. He's head to toe with the North Face, another store here in the village. So this jacket is actually an insulated flannel. He's got this great, iconic Canadian après style right now. And same thing, Jordan can also take off any of those layers and stay in the technical gear to keep him comfortable, whether it warms up or it stays chilly. His board here is a Burton Free Thinker. So this is a cool board. It's got a free spin, which means that each end of it has the same camber. So for people who ride park and like to do a little bit of tricks, it's great for just kind of having a little more flexibility, and you're able to kind of create your own style in the park.
We only got 30 seconds left, but that board really jumps
And
out,
it looks
right?
awesome.
You could see,
Doesn't it look like retro?
on the hill. I love
retro
that color of
style.
yellow because it's not too bold, but it's subdued a little bit.
Exactly. Burton doesn't do a ton of bright, so this is cool.
Yeah.
And then finally Smith. So Smith helmet has the MIPS technology. It means it's going to keep you safe on hill, as well as it has the venting. So if it's hot, you can open them up or close them. And the goggles are the coolest part. See that reflection goes all the way underneath? It's because it's the 4D Meg Chroma Pop. So it's got that high def experience with the vision, but also it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Also,
Can you
it
change
looks
goggles
awesome.
too? It's like depending on
Really easily. So with Smith, these ones that has a magnet so that you can just unclip them and say, so these are for low light that you can't see through them, but
Right.
for a bright light. And if it's like today a little overcast, you can change them to a brighter light.
Okay, so these are all stores that are in the village.
They're all right here. So if you forgot any of it or you need to upgrade your stuff, you can get it right here in Blue Mountain.
Awesome.